Welcome to Orion Valley.
The sky. Home to angels, dragons, and armored centurions astride fantastic winged beasts. Below them, the clogged streets of a bustling metropolis, avenues ripe with opportunity, back alleys thick with intrigue. Under these same streets, the Undercity awaits, a dark, foreboding place home to terror of the unknown. For thousands of years, 10 guilds have vied for power and control over the city. Among these, the Orsov Syndicate uses religion and debt to reign supreme over the people, kept in check only by the Boros Legion, a military force dedicated to upholding the law of the land. The Selesnya Conclave, however, fights in the name of nature and life, keeping a watchful eye on the Izet League, a band of scientists privy to dangerous experiments that could endanger the plane. Today, a mysterious villain weaves a conspiracy the likes of which the city has never seen before. After a series of bombings in Izet labs, the Selesnya Conclave have called upon the mightiest heroes the city has to offer. Welcome to Ravnica.
Sullivan, I already hate this. I already hate this. All right.
Hey!
Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome to this lovely episode of RavnicAvengers, the Selesnya Conspiracy. I'm your DM, Casey Clark, also your multiversal god man.
Yeah!
We don't talk about that.
Yes. Snaps to that.
And joining me today is Sullivan Harris.
I put a picture in the group chat.
Oh, man.
Someone tell me what's happening in it.
No.
There is an insect involved with what looks like to be a forearm.
Wait. Don't. Ben, hold on. Don't say anything.
Okay.
Hold on.
Does he always do this?
We're waiting.
Hold on.
He's like, wait, Ben, don't say anything. Then he just, stuffs carrots in his mouth or something. Like, what are you doing?
Sullivan, I think that the insect in the picture is performing something known as the Urtica.
Oh, he had to look up what a bee sting is called.
My pants. I'm playing Sting. Goblin Ranger, 8 years old, superhero supreme.
Layna Pratt.
Shit, there's food in my mouth. Hold on. Keep going.
Layna, talk around the carrots. Go.
You're just gonna need to hold on.
No, we'll switch. Ben Mannings.
I'm playing Flumstack Jagava, the Darkin Cleric, and just having a good time today.
Layna Pratt, are you okay now?
Yeah. Hi.
Okay.
I was eating nerds. Don't mind me. I play Guy Elfman. He's Hexblade Warlock.
Does he also like nerds?
I don't know if Guy knows what nerds are. Do nerds exist in Ravnica?
Clearly.
We are them.
Joanna Lagerfo.
Hi guys, I'm Joanna Lagerfo, and I'm playing Chuggles the Muppet Born. Hey!
No. Let's do it. Let's continue that for this episode.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm a druid. I do not know how to use my spells.
All right, Chris Rowe.
I'm Daryl Hall.
Oh my god, it's almost perfect.
No, you're not.
I'm an elephant and I like to inject the weed.
I like to huff weed.
I'm a bard.
Yeah, does someone else want to try recapping today?
I mean, last episode was pretty straightforward. We were in the plane of vampires. We convinced the priest that we were there for good things and not bad things. And he told us that the people in the castle were doing some bad things and not good things, such as sending fiends to attack the town and kill people and take them away. And we found out that a family got taken from the local inn by a bunch of dretches, which are these gross, evil demon creatures. And so we're going to try to get that family back and maybe find out some more information on the castle by entering the castle through the sewer system. And we found the dretches, and we're about to smoke their asses.
So, you guys are currently standing under a dome-like room with 6 dretches sleeping on a very large bale of hay towards the back of the room. There's a fire in the middle, and you guys are currently under a ladder that is leading into that room.
I use control flames to put out the fire.
But then we can't see.
Why don't you light the hay on fire?
I can do that.
Wait. Are we trying to sneak?
Well, let me ask a question first. Casey, if we have like a sneak attack round, can we choose our own initiative order?
That sounds like something we can do.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know that I think the DMG has like alt rules that are like you can have like our team go and then the dretches all go at the same time. And if we do it that way, we get to pick our initiative. So I don't know. Do you guys want to do that? I mean, I think Chuggles lighting the hay on fire is a really solid first move.
So there's currently a little spark just at the base of it, and Chuggles is waiting for the go-ahead.
Chuggles will go first so we can light that fire.
Yes.
I can lay down some sick cover fire from the back.
I can also do that.
And I guess Flum is going to be the one that runs forward, right?
Doesn't Flum have a crossbow?
Are we all ranged?
Are we all ranged?
Yeah.
Oh, I can get up close, but I also can hit from 120 feet back.
I mean, I guess if none of us have to get close, we just don't get close, right?
Probably.
It's probably pretty good. That's good strategy. Like, if we stay at the other end of the room, oh, they could get to us. Never mind. But I guess let's just fucking do it, right? So we'll go Chuggles.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to do anything guys, I'm not going to do anything this round because I'm going to lay down some sick boost for myself. So when I start shooting, I'm going to shoot them real good.
I can do moonbeam.
We'll have Guy lay down some sick fucking fire. Flum, Daryl, me. Sound good?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Let's go
get
sicko
it.
mode.
1, 2, 3 team.
All right.
Okay, but we can't shout team because then they'll wake up. So
1, 2, 3 team.
1, 2, 3 team.
So they're up on a platform and we are down below them.
You're down below. So this is above you guys. Okay. So Chuggles.
Chuggles, you're first.
All right, for my cantrip, I would like to, on my bonus action, I would like to cast Create Bonfire. So make them do a dex saving throw, Casey.
Does he need to move first?
Yeah, Chuggles, you should probably climb up onto the platform with the dresses on it.
Should we get up on the platform first?
Before we enter initiative, can we just all climb the ladder?
Yeah, let's do that.
The fire started and then immediately goes back down when you guys say this in character.
Sting is gonna find like a good vantage point, like at the far end of the room across from them in the shadows.
Chuggles is just standing there with his head cocked to the side, holding the flame in his hand.
I am on the platform across from them.
All right. So Chuggles, you are creating a bonfire, correct?
Yes, please.
Guess what? They're asleep. So I'm not even going to make a check. You can just do it.
Well, that's hot, literally.
That's weird.
That's not weird. They can't make dexterity checks if they're asleep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm being a good DM currently.
That is good DMing. Good job, Casey.
1d8 fire damage. Do I do it?
You're lighting that whole bale of hay on fire, correct?
Yeah.
And they're all on it, so you're going to do double damage.
Shit.
Holy shit.
All right, I rolled a 7.
God, please, I pray to God that Chuggles just takes them all out before we even have to do anything.
I would love that.
I got a 15.
Well, they're all on fire.
Oh, I would also like to cast Moonbeam as my action. Or no, wait. I will cast Entangle. Okay, so they have to make a strength saving throw. Or they're gonna.
Isn't your entangle like cloth though, and you just set them on fire?
We did that last time. What's wrong with it this time?
Because we did it last time. Make it new, make it fun, make it fresh.
No, it's new and fun and fresh because I started the fire and then did Entangle. So it's even darker as they're like being tied up and slowly burnt to death.
Yeah, if I find a book that I really like, because I read it through front to back, and I'm like, man, that was awesome. Next time I read it through back to front, so it's a brand new experience.
Exactly, just like Harry Potter books.
Yeah, just like Harry Potter books.
Yeah, you cast it Entangle on making a what kind of saving throw?
A strength saving throw, or they're restrained.
So one got a 17, one got a 15, two got 3, and one got a 10, and one got a 5. Wait, what's your spell save DC?
What did we establish it was last time?
12 or 13, probably.
Well, it's probably 12.
Oh, yeah, it is 12.
One is free. 2 is free. The rest of them are entangled.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast 1 on the first turn. It's gonna be an unnatural 20
Whoa.
to hit number
Nice.
1 with Eldritch Blast. And I rolled a 8 to damage that one.
Number 1 is dead.
Good. I assume so.
Nice.
Now we're taking my crack at number 2 for my bonus action since you told me I could do this.
Yep.
That's a 13.
Yep, that does it.
Cool. Hold on.
Does that as in kills
7,
it?
8. That's 9.
That it's dead.
3 ones are dead.
You guys think we overtrained for this?
Guy cheers in the corner.
Wow. Okay.
Wildly
who's next?
flails his hammer.
Flum, you want to kill some?
Oh boy. Flum's gonna whip out his crossbow. What?
The ones in the burning hay are all like shrieking.
Good. Let him shriek.
Classic.
Where are they in initiative?
We're still
got
in our
a surprise
surprise round.
Oh, Jesus.
They can't even react to us yet.
There are only 4 left.
And then Flum's gonna whip out his crossbow and yell, "Quick scope!" and shoot 3.
Oh, he's gonna shoot 3. All right, what's the roll your attack?
360 no
That
scope.
would be a 21.
Jesus.
Yeah, that definitely does it.
3 damage.
You get some arrows into it, but it's still kicking.
And then Flum's also going to then cast Sacred Flame on 3, where it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
I got a nat 20.
For burning to death, it's quite dexterous.
All right. Next in the order is Daryl.
Daryl, yeah. Okay, so are the arrows still in number 3?
Does that matter?
You shot an arrow.
You're gonna
into
go push
yeah.
it in?
Okay. Yeah. So like that one scene in Saving Private Ryan. I'm just gonna
Jesus.
anyway. No. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Heat Metal on the arrowhead.
Oh.
In it.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Chuggles' jaw drops at
And-
this sight.
Wow.
So it's going to take 2d8 fire damage.
Holy shit.
Okay, and you know what? It's just an instant thing, right? So,
Yeah.
all right, go for it.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I can't take a. Yeah, okay. Let me roll
Yep.
these. Let me roll these dice.
Can't you just say it's dead? It's probably dead.
It's dead.
That
It's
is
dead.
a 13.
It's just dead. It's dead.
Wow.
I can tell you right now, none of them are looking good.
We know.
They all
Yes, I
look
can
really
see
bad.
that they are on fire.
Yeah.
Sting is going to read the room a little bit here. And he was going to give himself a bunch of buffs to fight these things, but he's kind of noticing that we don't need them. So he's just going to shoot an arrow into number 5. All right, I'm sorry. He's going to attempt to shoot an arrow into number 5.
All right.
He got a 5 plus 8, 13.
Yeah, that does it.
Nice. Did you guys like that plus 8?
Yeah. That's a big number.
He does 6 damage to number 5.
Number 5 is dead.
Yeah. Straight between the eyes, baby. Sting.
It stings.
And that's all I'm going to do because I think we got this.
They're still shrieking as they're being entangled.
Do they take more fire damage at the beginning of the round?
Nah.
Are you sure?
No, I think they do.
There is a bonfire. I do have a bonfire spell along with this natural fire.
No. They're definitely taking fire damage. And they both succumb to their flames and die.
Oh my god.
Sting is going to jump up into the air, fist pound the air, and say, "Sneak attack!"
Oh,
Looks
man.
like dog is back on the menu.
Oh, okay.
When was it on it?
The dead bodies of a bunch of fiends are now strewn across the room.
Can I walk over and see if they have anything good on them? I want to loot the demons.
What are you gonna do? Ruffle around in their mouth flaps? Like, where are you trying to?
He's looking for the wealth to redistribute it.
Juggles.
Chuggles should probably put out the flames before you go rummaging around the flaming dead bodies.
It's fine. I don't need to rummage the dead bodies.
Chuggles, Sing walks up to you with a cookie and he drops it and he's like, "Good job, little dude."
I eat the cookie and I stop the fire.
Yeah, so you guys killed a bunch of fiends, and currently...
We're level 4.
Yay!
I mean, we can do that after this episode.
Hell yeah! I negotiated.
Dad, can we be level 4, please? Yes, son.
What if
you
we
did
just
good.
skip straight to level 5?
No.
Okay, Casey, after I drop a cookie to Chuggles for being such a good little fighting dude, I'm going to search around where the Dretches were and try to look for any signs that family was here.
Oh, wouldn't it have sucked if they were in the pile?
What if that was the family? They were all in just like demon suits.
They're scalies.
Like I said, they were on a hay bale with bones strewn around.
Yeah,
Oh. Aw, man.
So-
Did we come here for nothing?
but are they fresh bones?
No, they're old.
Okay.
Okay.
So Sullivan, what kind of check are you making?
I'm throwing my Sherlockian lens on it. I'm going to try to look around for any sign that the family was here.
All right, make an investigation check with advantage.
Ooh, 21.
You see that that black little bar I made at the top is a entrance further into the castle. You can see that there is a bunch of scuff marks towards that entrance and what look like footprints in mud.
Dredge footprints?
No, people footprints.
Oh shit, they made an escape, guys.
No, they're not footprints in the terms of like footprints. It looks like they were dragged.
Oh, guys, I
Like
don't think they made an escape.
So they're boot prints, but they look like they've been dragged across the floor and are going further into the
There's
castle.
like 2 footprints and then like a trench.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty good after that fight. I think we can
Yeah.
keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Daryl's rips off his sleeves.
The
He had
family's definitely been
sleeves?
taken that way. I thought you didn't have sleeves.
Wasn't he
to
in
go.
a
I was about to
vest?
say, you were already sleeveless.
That's fair.
He rips off the bottom half of his shirt.
Yeah.
He just does the motion to rip off the sleeves just to
Yeah,
intimidate.
exactly. Let's get at it.
Ah, guys, run! The floor is disappearing beneath us.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Okay, yeah, so I guess we're gonna head deeper into the tunnels, right? We gotta find this
Yes.
family.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you actually get to
Also,
another
thanks
ladder.
for the assist in that fight, Baldric.
Oh yeah, fucking Baldric. He's probably standing at the entrance.
Baldric never
We
came
did
up
kill
the
them all
steps.
before he got a turn.
Baldric was just downstairs doing the fucking boot scooting boogie. for that one.
Macarena just in the corner.
You guys find a cylindrical stone tower, and there's a tube or a stairway. You find a stairway, spiral staircase going up.
Going up a tower?
Yeah, going up like in farther into the castle, and about 20 feet up, there is a landing that goes into a doorway. And then another 20 feet up the staircase, there's another landing, and then it kind of cuts off into just like flat stone.
Can I, like, if I follow the prints that I found earlier, can I, like, figure out where the family was taken?
Going up, there's actually the tracks lead both from the first and the second landing. One set of tracks breaks off into the second area, and it looks like it's been dragged more. And then up to the second landing, there is the rest of. There was a family of 4, so there's 3 tracks going up to the second area, and one set of tracks that breaks off into the first landing.
Okay, I give that information to my teammates, and I say, all right, guys, what do you think?
It seems one was dragged more than the other.
Yeah, that's what he said, Juggles.
Yes.
Should we go after the 3 or go after the 1? I mean, we should probably go after both, but which first?
3's a hard number to count to, so probably the 1.
I like his logic. Let's do it.
So you guys walk into the first landing area, and you are in a hallway. There is a red carpet that leads out from the hallway, and there is torches along the wall every about 10 feet. And at the end of the hallway, there's a great oak door. And muffled through the other side, you can hear whimpering.
Like a dog or a human?
Like a human.
Flumin, Guy, do you want to go open that door? Or wait, no, Guy, you stay back here. Flumin, Chuggles, do you want to go open that door and the 3 of us will stay back to blast anything that comes through if it's evil looking?
Yeah,
I'm
we
the
can
best
do
at
that.
doors.
Yeah.
I know you are, Chuggles.
You're a
That's
good
why
door.
I gave you this task.
Yes.
So we'll like station ourselves like down at the far end of the hall with our weapons of choice raised.
Flum's gonna walk with his staff in his hand.
Chuggles is gonna walk with his hand in his mouth.
Sting is gonna walk with his hand in his pants and he's gonna say, "Don't worry, little guy, it's gonna be okay. I know it's spooky in here."
Guy's gonna look over and ask, "What you doing there, bud?"
Oh, nothing. And I snap my pants closed.
Have your parents talked to you?
His parents are dead.
Parents?
I'm sorry, I forgot. Never mind.
It's okay.
Fuck it, never mind. The joke's gone. Continue on with your monologuing.
You guys were going up to the door, right? Are you going to try and open it?
Yeah, is that like a strength check?
Well, the door is currently locked.
So a dex check.
Chuggles doesn't understand this and he's tugging on the door.
What would it be to unlock the door, Casey Clark? What should I roll for?
Do you have lockpicks?
I have...
Do you have thieves' tools?
I have the pack. That's whatever's the ones for, like, nefarious intent.
I have the nefarious backpack.
Yeah, so I'm assuming there's lockpicks in there.
You didn't write it down?
What do you didn't... God.
Okay, listen, I lost... We established this before we recorded, but I lost my character sheet like 3 times before I got to this one. So there were some things lost along the way.
How attached How attached are we to the element of surprise? I could just blast the door down.
That is surprising.
We could not fuck around with this.
That's very surprising. So I would say that it's equal element of surprise to the original.
Yeah,
plan.
Eldritch Blast it.
Let's do it. I like
Door
action.
had it coming.
Action.
Someone please move Juggles.
Okay. And then Flum's gonna pick up Chuggles and pull him away from the door.
I almost had it.
Oh yeah, you did.
Can I be behind you? Like that one scene from Ghost with the pottery and like Patrick Swayze's behind that one girl. Can we?
Because you know what you could do that would be really great that you can do?
Huh?
Bardic inspiration.
What the fuck is that? No offense, but what the fuck is that?
Are you joking?
No.
Your main class feature, Joe.
Man, that's funny, huh?
I told one of you she didn't know what this was.
We have 2 people on the podcast who have not utilized their main class
What's
features.
wild shape?
Yeah.
I know
Christ.
good.
Hold on. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna look something up.
Yeah, just like that, because that would be pretty fitting right then.
Okay,
For
I'm
me
gonna
to have that from you pottery scening me.
I'm gonna do it. And I've done it.
Blast the fucking door.
I've done it.
Okay.
So I rolled a 14, but I don't know what her bardic inspiration is, but I'm gonna add that whenever she lets me know.
It's a D6. It's a D6.
Well, do I roll the d6 or do you?
I roll the D6.
Jesus, I'm just trying to help you understand your class feature.
It's 5.
It's 5?
It's 5.
So that's going to be a 19 to blast the door down.
Why haven't I been doing this?
Yeah.
Good question.
Why hasn't anyone told me?
What do you mean?
All right, go ahead.
That is what you do.
Blast the door.
That's what I do.
Blast the door, magic monkey.
Yes.
19 to blast the door down.
Yeah, you blow that door down.
Oh shit, what if he's right on the other side?
We just crush a family.
You guys get in, and there is a room that's about yay big.
How big is a yay?
Big.
Like a foot.
Are we talking like Kanye West hit EP yay?
We found a broom closet.
Nice brooms you got here.
There is a very large table in the middle, and on it is a young girl, and she is she's restrained by these very large, like, just belt restraints, and she's hooked up to what looks like an IV, but inside is this very weird green oozing liquid in it, and it kind of moves on its own.
Looks like humans back on the menu.
She's been
Jesus.
Oh god. She's like just sobbing. But you guys just blew apart a door. So she is actually struggling to get out of her restraints currently with a bunch of debris that has just flown in front of her.
Sting is gonna like quickly rush up to her because this is fucked up, and he's gonna like take the IV out.
Nice place you got here.
Who are you?
Oh no, rethink that one.
I'm just gonna talk in my normal voice because I don't really want to try to impersonate a little girl.
No, you have to.
He has to. That's why I'm
I
here.
just did, and you didn't want me to do it.
I want it.
I vote no.
I will
This
vote
is what
no.
the listeners are paying for.
They're not paying.
I vote yes.
I vote yes.
I vote when they pay, they get the voice.
That's a paywall. You unlock the Casey Little Girl voice once you're a $5 Patreon subscriber.
Oh, I'd pay for that.
Don't worry. We're gonna get you out of here. We came to save you.
Yeah, we're heroes.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna undo her restraints, if that is okay with you, Casey.
Yes, you're able to cut away the belts that are tying her down. But when you try to get her off the table, she struggles to like stand up, and she kind of like falls down to the floor. She looks pretty emaciated, like she hasn't eaten in a while. She looks pretty weak. There's bags under her eyes, like she hasn't slept.
Ooh, I got Chuggles cookies. I'm gonna pull a Chuggles cookie out and I'm gonna give it to her.
You should, like, I don't know how you have infinite cookies, but okay.
I was wondering how many you had.
How many do you want me to have, Casey?
You had 5. You've used 3.
I think I've used 4, so this is my 5th.
Is it your? I thought this is your 4th. I was counting this as your 4th.
You're giving away Chuggles' last cookie.
I just gave Chuggles a cookie.
Chuggles has got to have something to say about that.
The cookies aren't real until they appear in front of me. So like I don't have a concept of how many he has left.
Chuggles, like a baby, does not understand object limits.
Anyways, I'm gonna give her the cookie, and I'm gonna be like, don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here. We're gonna get your family too.
What did she do to deserve a cookie?
Flum's gonna look her over. Can I make a medicine check to see if she is like ill or poisoned?
Yeah, go for it.
Does she like the cookie?
Yes, she takes the cookie and is very grateful.
That is a 9.
Scarfs it down. You have no idea what the hell was in that bag. You just know that it was definitely not good for her.
Chuggles would like to cast Good Berry.
Don't you need berries?
No, 10 berries. They appear in my hand and they're infused with magic. They heal 1 hit point each. I am spawning 10 of them and cramming them into her mouth if she'll let me.
Here you go, eat these. They're good. Eat them. Nom nom nom. No, you open your mouth. Open your mouth. Nom, nom, nom.
She sees you, Chuggles, and she takes the berries, and she is totally enamored with you and hugs you, and she says,
Soft. Yes, that's what I am. I am Fluffy.
And she holds on to you and like hugs you as if you were a little teddy bear.
Guys, Chuggles has a new slave.
No, Chuggles. That's not nice to call people. We've talked about this.
She holds Chuggles really tight and will not let him go.
Chuggles is dying.
I guess we gotta take her now, too.
Quick, Flum, take her out.
Okay, little girl, what is your name?
My name is Maria.
Okay, Maria.
Damn it!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's really
It was
tough.
okay till that one.
Why did she have to like moan?
I don't know.
Maria, do you know who put you here?
No, stop.
I can't do it. I can't
Don't
do it.
stop. We have a
Keep
paywall.
going. You're gonna fucking do it.
Oh
Do
God.
it for the listeners.
I don't know. You.
Yeah.
It was a dog, but not a dog. A big dog man.
Oh,
Okay.
big dog man.
Okay, did you see him take the rest of your family out of here?
No, he took me away when they were going upstairs, and he put me here, and he put that goo in me.
That is a child.
No,
History.
I'm sorry.
You make that
no.
like 9
Oh yeah, why is like the fucking 8-year-old girl spread out on a table in a room alone? Can we talk about that?
Didn't want to.
Oh God.
Okay, Daryl, my best theory here, and I'm gonna kind of like say this away from Maria so she doesn't hear it. I think they might be trying to turn her into something. I mean, this goo looks like kind of fucky, you know?
I'm well aware of fucky, little man.
So maybe they're actually kidnapping people to turn them into more demons or something. Daryl, can you use your vast knowledge of drugs to take a look at this goo?
Yeah, yes. I've never done my character voice correctly. Okay. I'm gonna roll history or perception or DM.
Make a medicine check, please.
What the fuck?
You're identifying some kind of like, you know,
Whatever.
Goo.
Whatever.
drug.
I'm rolling a goo check.
Roll for
What is your goo modifier?
That's it. Oh, okay. My medicine modifier is a +1. My goo modifier is a +8.
Hell yeah, that's what it's all about.
Anyway, I rolled a 17.
You know from your extensive work in the cult of Rakdos that there is certain drugs that will give the user an alternate form. It will change them into whatever the drugs they're trying to, ingest what is going to change them into. There's drugs that turn you into fairies. There's drugs that turn you into animals. Whole manner of things. This looks like some sort of strain of what you've seen before, except when you kind of look at the bag, the goo pulls a flubber and hits the side of the bag and like has an angry face on it, and it like jumps at the bag.
God. Ew.
What is it,
Okay.
Daryl? What is it?
Well, let me just ask my consciousness one more thing. Does it, are the effects reversible, or is it like a one-way ticket to Zooland?
I mean, usually in pill form, in the small amounts, usually the effect only lasts a few hours, but however much they were giving to this girl, it could last years.
Okay. God, man, parties must be so fucking cool here. Like, you could just pop a pill and turn into a tiger. No wonder I'm a drug dealer. That's tight.
That is pretty tight. Cult of Rakdos.
Damn, okay. Anyway, so I tell the party what my mind just told me.
Okay. So, yeah, it looks like this girl is...
Is that why she's so strong?
She's still holding on to Chuggles and eating the cookie.
Okay, if they're trying to turn her into a werewolf, that's making me feel like they're trying to turn her whole family into a werewolf, so we gotta fucking move before that shit happens.
Are you guys gonna go back out?
Is there anything else around the room?
There's just medical implements there's not anything really valuable. It's just like like doctor's kits.
There is something very valuable. Daryl, grab some of that wolf juice.
Yes, sir. Nope. No, I'm not calling you sir, but I do. And then I put it in my fanny pack.
Oh, God.
What kind of doctor's tools, Casey?
Stethoscopes, million of them.
Yeah, whole load of stethoscopes.
It's just a big bucket.
No,
of
there's like lines of beakers, and there's a big pack of syringes and scalpels.
Flum wants to take doctor's tools.
Is there actually one called doctor's tools?
There's like a healer's kit, probably pretty similar.
You can like make that up where he just gathers a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, all right. You have
pack.
quote unquote doctor's tools.
I always wanted to be a doctor.
Wow, Thumb, you're really going up in the world.
Joanna, you did write down that you have wolf goo, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
My dad's a surgeon, fun fact.
Is he really?
I think so.
Fuck.
What else could he be?
A fucking serial killer?
He cuts people up and then they're better, so...
Are you guys gonna go back out?
Well, okay, let's designate. So, guy, you always usually... You and Chuggles usually attack from the back, so can you guys, when we go try to find the rest of the family, kind of take care of Maria?
I don't think I have a choice. Hey, Sting, I sound like you.
Yeah, you do, Chuggles. That's kind of cool. Do you like it?
I'm getting lightheaded. Although I don't think I
Chuggles, you don't even breathe, so just chill.
Chris, how are you doing this voice?
I got a big glass of water.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so
yeah, we got to zoom up to that room then. Let's do it. Go, go, go.
I grab the girl.
Chuggles is
you guys
attached.
get back into the stairwell, and it's the same. It's sort of the same scene. There's a long hallway, except it branches out, and there's a door at the end, and then there's two other halls that go to the left and right, midway down the area.
Okay. Anyone have any preference, left, right, or forward? Are there just doors at the ends of those hallways too?
No, you don't know. I mean, if you want to look down those hallways, you can.
Look for more footprints.
Oh yeah, are the tracks going in all directions?
They actually break off, and there's tracks going to each area.
Looks like we got to do both.
Looks like we gotta do both.
Let's go straight first, shall we? Because we know there's a door right there, so let's take care of what we know.
Well, are you guys going to go up to the door and see if you can hear anything, or how are you going to go about this?
I feel like just blasting it open, to be honest.
Bombs away.
I can tell you right now, I didn't blast through this one.
What did you roll?
7.
Oh.
Do you want me to tell you to do better again?
I don't think it would help enough.
No.
Is that your bardic inspiration? You just yelling?
Flum's gonna put his hand on Guy's shoulder and he's gonna be like, power up! And I'm gonna cast Guidance, which gives you an additional D4.
Okay. Whoops. That's a 3, plus that's a 10 now. Are we doing bardic inspiration again? Try to bump that up to 16.
I mean, it's a cantrip, so you can just keep doing it.
You're right.
Yeah.
Am I just gonna keep blasting until I get it?
No, you did just blast a door twice, and you've created quite a ruckus.
Yeah.
You see the door at the end of the hall open, and
Open the fuck up.
And standing in the doorway is what looks
Chester.
like... No.
No.
It is a humanoid jackal, and he's pretty ragged looking. He's missing an eye, and he's got a scar running down his face.
What's a jackal?
What?
Can you describe a jackal?
It's kind of like a coyote.
Yeah, it's like a skinnier, smaller, scrappier coyote.
Yes, but this one is humanoid, and he stands about on height with Flum. He's about as tall as Flum.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah. And then you see him, and he is carrying a a short sword.
I Eldritch Blast him.
I would like you guys to roll initiative.
Hell yeah. Fight number 2. Oh no. Got a 9.
That's a 20, baby.
I got a 17.
Natural 20.
15.
Out of the 2 hallways step another 2 humanoid jackals.
No.
Okay, so how are we all positioned? We should figure that out. Sting was probably chilling by a wall.
Guy had to be able to
In front of whatever door.
do the door.
I'm probably furthest back because I have the
child.
VIP.
So first in the order is Daryl.
So this one that's like in the doorway, because these are the black icons, right, on the map.
Yep.
And there's 3 of them right next to Guy and Daryl.
There's one that is standing in the doorway, and then 2 more have just come down the hallways because they heard Guy exploding the door.
I'd like to, I guess, roll to see what I know about jackals. I do not know what they are.
Well, considering one is right next to you, I might suggest rolling to do something.
Okay. No, listen. Listen, I have 2 fighting spells. One would put me directly next to it. This is why I shouldn't roll high on these rolls. Fuck it. I'm going to go right next to it. Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
Just stand there.
Oh, yeah,
and wait.
also, let me rephrase that the sword that the one in the doorway is holding is actually a scimitar, and the ones coming out of the hallway aren't totally humanoid. They're more just look like jackals currently.
Oh, wait. The one, number 3, has a sword?
Yeah, so number 3 has a sword, and then the 2 coming from the hallway look more like jackals and not humanoids.
Okay. Then I found it. I'm going to cast Heat Metal again. Love that spell. On the sword that the guy's holding. So that's 2d8 fire damage. If a creature is holding or wearing the object, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can.
Okay.
Okay.
Or drop the object. So, does it have to do the saving throw? Or can it just drop the object?
I think that's like on its turn or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
I cast it, it takes damage, and then on its turn it has to either take its time to like take off the object or drop it in this case. Or get hurt again. But I don't think it'll do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna roll 2d8. 8 total damage.
You do that damage. It yowls as it's holding the sword.
Tight.
Yeah. Flum.
Oh boy.
Unless you wanted to use your bonus action or movement, Daryl.
I'm gonna insult that dog.
Let's hear it.
Shit. Oh man.
Is this part of it?
I hate this spell. It puts so much effort. It puts so much weight on me.
Is this what you're saying?
I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say. Hey, you stink.
Got him good.
I choked.
Pinnacle of horror. Or comedy. Comedy.
And it takes 3 more damage. And now I'm done with my turn.
It's kind of clutching its head now when you did that. It feels very hurt by your words.
Oh, I'm sorry, dog.
Yeah, Flum, it's your turn.
Flum is going to clutch the Selesnya staff in both his hands, run up to the one on the left, and be like, "Fear the power of the Selesnya staff," and attack. 11.
No, that doesn't quite do it. So you go to swipe at it, and the jackal. Now these 2 in the hallway are both still just normal jackals. Yeah, it just kind of like deftly dodges as you try to swing down onto it.
God damn it, stand still! And then he's gonna bring his hand down and cast Sacred Flame on it.
All right.
It has to make a dex saving throw.
Ooh, 10. Oh wait, sorry. 12.
Oh boy, D8. 8.
All right, you
Get wrecked.
You do that, and you singe the fur on its head off, and it kind of whimpers back, and it, what's the word?
Cowers.
Recoil. Cowers. It recoils as you strike it with the sacred flame. And now it is Guy's turn.
I had this big elaborate plan, except 2 of the spells are bonus actions.
I actually just had the exact same thing happen to me, Guy.
That's so upsetting. Okay, So, theoretically, if I had a way that I could get behind him instantly, would I get some sort of advantage on that?
I mean, you could just move.
No, I can do it instantly.
Are you magic?
If I could just appear behind him, would I get double damage or what would happen?
If you can appear behind number 1, you'll have advantage because you're opposite of Flume.
Okay.
But only on melee attacks.
No, you wouldn't get double damage. You'd just be behind him.
In that case, I am casting Wrathful Smite, running up 10 feet, and I'm going to try to hit him with my hammer.
So wait, what does Wrathful Smite do?
Oh, it just lets me hit an extra d6 psychic damage. What's going to be a 10?
No, it doesn't quite do it.
So can I take back my bonus action?
No.
No.
No. You casted it before your...
Oh, it actually doesn't matter. Never mind. It holds. I
What?
forgot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so your hammer glows with the wrathful smite of Karl Marx.
Hell yeah.
And as you run up to the jackal and you shout, "Down with the proletariat," he dodges out of the way. you hear Karl
Wait,
Marx's voice.
The proletariat.
Yeah.
Down with them?
It's the other way around.
Wait, or is it the other
I
way
was
around?
gonna say, maybe
sorry,
I
down
don't
with the-
understand communism.
No, down. No, Guy says down with the proletariat because Guy doesn't understand it.
Oh, okay. All right. No, yeah, you were just being in
and
canon. Okay.
You hear Karl Marx's voice within the hammer saying, "Guy, it's bourgeoisie."
Wait, not like that.
Okay.
I just looked dejected. Oh, no, that was my bonus action. Never mind.
Dejected.
Yeah. All right. Next in the order is Chuggles.
Hello, everybody.
Chuggy.
Chuggies is here.
Yep.
I would like to whip out my little wooden flute and do that performance check to try to teleport.
I've been waiting for this.
14.
You are not able to open
Damn
the
it.
portal.
Then I guess I will just... Wait, how many dudes are left?
All of them? 3?
All of them. Yep.
All right. Chuggles is going to run up to the one Flum is fighting and get behind him to get us in advantages.
Chuggles, don't do that. Protect the girl. She's fine.
Did you just take the girl with you?
Yeah. Chuggles doesn't know how to take care of a child. Who left him in charge?
She is clutching onto you. So.
Yeah. Chuggles
You
doesn't care.
teleported.
I tried to
No, he
teleport,
wasn't
it
able
didn't
to,
work,
yeah.
so I walked.
Oh.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, and I guess that's your. Do you still have a bonus action?
No, that was my bonus action.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. That was your bonus action. You still have an action.
I would like to use my club to bop him on the head.
All right. Roll
It's
an
the
attack
first
roll.
time I've ever whacked somebody. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I got an unnatural 20.
Holy. Yeah. You really. Wait. Did you roll advantage too? Because you do have that.
Oh, I'll roll advantage. 24.
Okay. Yeah. You do it. So yeah, you hit him with your club. You get behind him. You conk it right on the head.
Bonk.
Sick. All right, that's 1d4 bludgeoning.
Bonk.
I got a 4.
You hit it on the head and it kind of like wavers, but it's still it snarls back as it sees the girl, and it looks. You see anger in its eyes. Now it's the jackal. It's the 1 and 2's turns because that's how they rolled.
Those are the ones from the side hallways for you listeners at home.
Yes. So the two coming from the side hallways, Chuggles and Flum are currently attacking number 1, and number 2 is doing its thing.
Ew, he said.
All right, so number 2, as it run, it's gonna move and it's gonna go for sting.
Does it see me though? Because I'm kind of like on the other side. I'm like in the hallway.
You know what?
So I'm not in
You're
its
right.
line of sight. You know.
It can
All right,
smell
it's
you
gonna
and
run at
sniff you out.
Flum. It's gonna run at Flum.
Good job, Sullivan. You just killed Flum.
All right, so
Daryl's
it's gonna run at
closer.
Flum, and as it's running, you actually see it transform before your eyes from a jackal into what number 3 is, which is like a humanoid, like werewolf-looking jackal thing, and it transforms and it comes up behind Flum, and it is going to gaze really hard at Flum.
Ew.
It's that Layna look.
Weird.
Flum, can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
You bet your ass I
I have a bad feeling about this roll, lads.
I have a 15.
Okay.
All
not
right,
bad.
yeah. He tries to gaze at you real hard, and he doesn't do it.
Hey, my eyes are up here, buckaroo.
So you are actually immune to the Jackalware's gaze for the next 24 hours. So mark that down. Now, number 1, still in jackal form, is going to try and bite at Chuggles. 13.
My armor class is a 14. Well, unless we're still in our suits.
Which we're not.
Okay.
No, you guys, no.
Yeah, because she did say soft, and that would be pretty weird if it was the suit she was petting.
So yeah, no. It tries to bite you, and it doesn't. But
I snip at him back with my mouth.
after it tries to bite you, it also transforms into the large humanoid hybrid. Now it's Stink's turn.
All right, Sting is going to run forward, and he is going to yell, Juggles, get the hell out of here with that girl. I think these jackals are the parents, and we need to not kill them. And then he's going to pull out his bow, and his bow starts glowing, and he shoots an arrow at number 2, the one that just tried to stare at Flum. But it's not a physical arrow. It's a little green glowy arrow. And when it hits it in the back, this little mark, like Sting's logo that's on his chest, appears on its back. That is Sting's Hunter's Mark, which gives him an extra D6 of damage whenever he hits that fella. That was his bonus action, by the way.
Oh, okay.
And he is going to try to shoot it with a real big boy arrow. And he got a 12 plus 8 for a 20.
Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy.
Well, wait, plus 8. What is that with?
I have a plus 2 proficiency, plus 4 dexterity, and then I have plus 2 because my fighting style is archery.
Jesus Christ.
So,
all right.
Plus 8, baby. Just wait till you see what else I have planned.
Yes, you definitely get it right square between the shoulder blades.
Okay, so I roll a d8. I got a 6 plus 4, so that's 10. I also get to roll an extra d6 because it is marked by me. I got a 1, so that's 11. And Casey, quick question.
What?
Is this thing larger than me?
Yeah, it's larger than you.
So I am also going to use my goblin feature, Fury of the Small, which is once per rest, to deal my level extra damage to it, which is another plus 3. So a total of 14 damage as this arrow slams into its back.
All right, yeah, you do all of that, and you must have hit a nerve or something, because it crumples as you hit it, and it gets down on the floor, but it gets back up and it rips the arrow out of its back, and then turns around and snarls at you.
I snarl back, and I'm like, Daryl, we could use some inspiration.
That's my bonus action.
Now, the one by the door is actually gonna go, and it's going to swing its scimitar at Guy.
No!
After Guy tried to attack it. Got a 14.
Nope.
That doesn't hit me.
Doesn't hit you. All right.
What's your armor class?
15.
Whoa.
Whoa! Looky here.
I have solid armor on.
Beefy
I'm not
boy.
actually good at.
Why is my
things.
armor class so low?
What is it?
A 12. That seems wrong.
It's because you're a bard.
And we're back to the start of the order. It's Daryl.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna take out my dagger. And while it's facing Layna, I'm gonna stab it.
Kick it.
And now we have advantage on attack rolls, Layna.
Woo!
Because we're on both sides of it, so it's...
Well, you have to be on the opposite side.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you have to be up.
Yeah.
You
Damn.
can cross to the opposite side.
You could
Keep
do
going. You have enough movement.
Okay. Now I'm entrapping it.
That. Yeah.
This is entrapment.
Nice.
Okay, so you're doing what?
I'm going to try to stab it. Wow, that is a 21.
Oh, hell yeah. That definitely hits. Roll the damage.
Okie dokie. 3. Daggers aren't a very powerful weapon.
I thought you said you were an offensive bard. Where are your offense spells?
That knife.
Yeah. I am an offense spell. I'm an offense bard who used all of my,
Spell slots.
Basically, yeah, I used all my spell slots.
I see.
So,
Yeah, I'm low on spell slots too. We need our long rest.
I have become unhelpful.
I have become Dagger Bard. You do have a lot of bardic inspiration left, though.
And now I'm going to inspire Guy. And I'll say, Guy, please kill him on the next one, because if not, I might get hit.
How much damage was that again? 3?
That was 3. And I would give Layna a d6 to roll whenever she wants.
What about
All
Guy?
right.
Roll the d6.
Well,
And
not.
Guy, remember, non-lethal. I think these are the family.
Oh wait, we're going for non-lethal. My 3 wasn't gonna kill it, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I wasn't too worried about that.
Flum is going to be like, look at this neat trick I learned, and he is going to cast Spiritual Weapon to create a floating spectral weapon he creates.
All right, what does it look like?
What color is it?
Flum, with his very imaginative, childlike imagination, he creates this excessively long sword that has like a double blade that just has like this gap in the middle.
That's kind of dope.
And it's just got like this unnecessarily complicated hilt with all these chains and links.
Hell yeah.
And these jagged edges.
This is some Sword Art Online bullshit. I love it.
And then using my bonus action, I can now move and attack this with this weapon.
Attack
So I'm going
this
to make
one.
an attack at the.
Wait, was that spell your action, or could you use it as a bonus?
It's an action. So the spell is my action.
Okay.
And then I can use my bonus action to move and attack it.
All right.
And it lasts a minute.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack the one I've been fighting between me and Chuggles. And that is a 23.
I think that might hit Flume.
Yeah, that definitely hits it.
All right.
While he hits it, Chuggles puts his arms up like, bring it in, like a fucking bringing in an airplane.
And I will do 7 damage as I use my mind, I guess, to bring this weapon down on it.
All right. You killed it. Was that lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Flum shows mercy.
All right. So that jackal falls to the floor and is currently knocked out.
Okay.
Good job, Flum. That was sick.
Sky's turn.
Okay, we're gonna take another shot at hitting it with the hammer.
Let's go for it.
And you have advantage.
You got advantage now,
And I have
so maybe you
advantage
can
now?
do it. Yes.
Hold on. So we got a 10, and then we got a. I also realized that I wasn't adding my proficiency bonus. I was just adding my charisma. So instead of a +5, it's a +7. 14
Wow.
+7 to hit.
All right. Yeah, that definitely hits.
And then you can roll your wisdom, or the bard thing, to make your attack really hurty.
I don't think I can add my bard thing to damage.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
not.
That's not a
That's
thing.
what it said on the thing.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, it's 200. Yeah, I think. Hold on.
What's it say? Attack or damage? Because if it's just attack, then it's just the roll to
That-
Then
to
it's to
attack
hit.
somebody.
That's fair. I closed the webpage. I don't care enough, so just say that it's not, and then
Joanna,
what?
why don't you have like a list of your spells?
I
something.
feel like we've gone over this. My character sheet has been purged, and now it's
Okay, well,
Jesus.
you know what? We'll teach you how to make a spell list on an app.
no. I
Okay.
prefer this way. Anyway, Layna, what did you roll?
I don't prefer this way. So it's going to be 2 bludgeoning damage and an extra 5 psychic damage.
You have knocked this out. Are you killing it or are you?
Am I
knocking
not
it
supposed to kill it?
It depends. When lethal or non-lethal. Sullivan's theory
Sting,
is that
can I kill
it's
it?
the family, but
Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
Kill it, kill it,
Non-lethal.
kill it, kill it.
We're the good and evil angels on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Karl Marx is the chaotic neutral above your head.
Distribute
Okay,
life.
So non-lethal, but then is 2 the one that's still up?
Yeah, so 2 is still up, 3 and 1 are both knocked out.
Then I'm gonna take the rest of my whatever my movement is and get in line so I can Eldritch Blast 2. 19?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yep.
3 damage.
Only 3?
I rolled a 1.
Yeah. This wolf jackal is still up. He looks like shit, but he's still standing. It's your turn.
I would like to cast. Oh no, I'm gonna try my music again. So I'm rolling a performance check.
Okay.
Wait, I can't bring the girl with me. Can I?
We'll say you can, because she's physically in contact. So yeah.
Shit, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
That sounds
Maybe
broken.
that'll come up later.
That sounds like something he's gonna abuse.
Sounds like something we're all just gonna hug Chuggles and teleport 30 feet.
I got an unnatural 22.
So, when you cross over into the Feywilds, it's only for a second, because you're just kind of using it as a bridge. But when you do, you don't see the hands that you left with.
My hands?
You don't see Muppet born hands. You don't see a Muppet born body anymore. You also feel taller, like a lot taller.
What the fuck?
What?
And you look, and you're wearing our.
I hope Chuggles comes out of this teleportation like the equivalent of Scrappy Doo at the end of the live action Scooby Doo movie.
Holy shit.
No. So as you pass through this portal through the Feywilds, you fall through, and you change real quick, and you see that you have humanoid hands, and you have these leaf armor gauntlets on. And then when you fall back, you're back in your Muppet born form. And where are you? Where'd you go?
I teleported back to the door that we came in, or into the other room, kind of.
You teleported into the other room?
Why?
Well, as far as I can go.
That's not 30. No, it's not 30 feet.
Okay, well, then as far as I can go. Towards that direction.
Wait, towards the entrance to this hallway, or towards the door at the end of the hallway?
Whichever one we just came from, because Chuggles is in flight mode, so he goes back to what he knows.
So back towards the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you also have a movement, right? So you could just fucking chug.
Yeah.
I'm pretty safe though. I'll run.
You have an action now. Or are you still gonna go? You're still gonna move?
Yeah, I guess I'll use my movement to just keep running. I'll say to the little girl, say goodbye to mom and dad.
Oh, don't say that.
By the way, it's just a theory.
Well, Chuggles doesn't know that.
Theory. A film theory.
All right, and now are you going to use your action at all, or is that it?
You can use your action to dash and run 30 more feet.
I'm gonna do Mage Hand, and I'm gonna dance a little rabbit in front of the little girl's face.
She's utterly delighted as she holds on to you. Now number 2 is going to go and bite at Flum. Oh, that's not going to hit you. So it tries to bite you, and it does not. And that's its turn. Sting, it's your turn.
Okay, so there's no negative side effect for me going sicko mode on this roll. So Sting is going to run to a place where he has a good shot at him. And he is going to use his bonus action to activate his Slayer's Prey, which means he's just going to focus really hard on attacking this one last dude. And he is going to roll for his longbow, shoot at it. And he got a 6 plus 8, which is math. 14.
Yep.
That hits?
That was math.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay, so he's going to do a D8 of damage, non-lethal. So that's 3 plus 4, So that's 7 damage. An extra D6 for his spell.
You did.
Just let me have this.
Okay.
So that's 7 plus a D6 for his spell. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11 plus an extra D6 for his Slayer's Prey, which is gonna bring him to a 17. Non-lethal.
So Sting just sent this jackal to the next plane.
Can I just tell you something, Sullivan?
What?
If you had gotten another 2 hit points on that, I wouldn't have let you do non-lethal damage because you would have gone over the health points. It only had 1 health point left. So if you would have gotten 2 more damage, you would have just killed it outright.
Hey, but I didn't. I told you guys, once I'm out in the open and I got my bow, I can do a lot of damage.
Oof, but anyways, that's a lot of damage.
Straight to the thigh.
Okay, so yeah, you injure this, and it kind of faints.
I do injure it, and it does faint.
I love the idea that you hit something in the thigh so hard it just passes out.
Well, also
Sting,
it was
baby.
what else? It got Eldritch blasted, and what else? I don't remember what else happened to it, but it's been through a bit.
I know that, but can you just imagine being punched in the thigh and passing out?
All right, you guys have knocked out these 3 jackal wares. Are you guys gonna go check out that room that you?
Can we please just
that
end
is
the
open?
episode and look through it next time?
Yeah, I guess.
He really teases us by almost saying, and that's where we're gonna end it.
Yeah, Casey, you gotta end things at some
What do you
point.
think? I was literally wanted you to go into the room and then I was gonna end it, but you just
we're
won't
ending
do
it
that.
outside.
Okay.
Wait, is there? Answer me this: is there a good teaser in the room?
There might be if you actually did it.
Fine, we enter the stinking room.
Wow,
you enter
nice
the room and you see
empty.
a man on the table.
Is it Casey Clark?
And he looks vaguely like the little girl, probably her dad. And as
look like a
you
little
walk
girl?
in, you see him slowly get up and transform into the same jackal were that you guys were fighting.
So we could have killed him.
Yeah, let's just kill the other guys.
Let's go back out and kill him.
And that is where we're gonna end.
Thank you guys for listening to RavnicAvengers, the Selesnya Conspiracy. Follow us on social media. We're at Dingles and Donuts on Facebook and Instagram, and Dingles Podcast on Twitter.
Check out our merch. You got t-shirts and stickers on the website, orionvalleyproductions.com. Please go check it out.
We love reviews. Please give us 5 stars or just 5 super overpowered attacks from Sting.
Yeah, and thank you so much to Lauren Schrager for creating our logo and also for vowel. 0v0vl, that's right.
WL.
WL.
0v0WL.
WL, excuse me, on Instagram for making our cover art for this season. We love it so much, and they did such a great job. Thank you.
And one quick caveat to what Layna said, it would be 5 stars or 1 sting attack, because a sting attack is worth 5 stars.
But don't you want 5 sting attacks and then it'd be worth 5 times 5, 25 stars?
Shit, you're right.
Yeah,
I thought
we
you did
want 25
17
stars.
damage.
Yep.
Shush.
Leave 13 and a half flum thoughts.
Thoughts?
That's fine. That bumblebee do got that cake though.
Okay.